guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so right now because you're about to catch all the clownery first hand. Well, there are some wins, but today we're talking about the biggest clownery I've ever done in 2020, which is getting catfished twice on Tinder. Yes, in the space of a month and a half, I got catfished twice. Which, I mean, it's not that bad in comparison to other people, but to me, that hasn't happened since... No, I'm not going to say. I'm just going to keep y'all guessing. Because I will talk about the two funniest relationships I've had back in high school. They were actually quite funny. Yeah, I promise you guys, I will tell you that story. Because I don't have time for it now. I have other fishes to fry. So anyways, before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm actually wearing clothing in case you didn't see it. It's just that namhlanje I've decided to go on not necessarily a diet per se, but like eating clean, because I discovered my bad, I've discovered that I lost weight, like a significant amount of weight, which is actually kind of weird because I mean, I know things were fitting well all of a sudden, but I mean, I just thought, you know, I don't know. But anyways, let's get down to it. Why did I join Tinder? The reason why I joined Tinder was because, one, I was feeling very lonely. I was ready to join the other people that were in relationships. You were in love now for a change, and I really wanted an interracial relationship because I haven't had that since back in high school, and the last one I had wasn't necessarily the thrill I wanted. So hopefully this time it will be better. So my friend suggested I download Tinder because I'm not gonna I'm a very shy person. Like I am shy, funny enough, and I don't like approaching guys anymore. I did that a lot in high school, and it didn't get me anywhere. It really didn't. So I was just like, for a change, let me just, you know, approach them in a unconventional, conventional way. So as soon as I got Tinder, I filled in my details, and the floodgates of swiping right were open. They were really, really open. And one of my matches, I got my trusted laptop, my tablet here. I moved all the pictures so I don't forget. Was Benjamin. It's Benjamin, guys. I will show you guys, like, at the end of the video, these pictures properly. And Benjamin was sexy, I won't lie. Benjamin looks gorgeous. Like, guys, look at this man. But guys, you should just see the beauty on this man. I hope you can see it now. Yeah, see, he's just beautiful man. And I was just like, how can a beautiful man be interested in me, especially a man? All the things I wanted him to do to me. Oh. Anyways, I started speaking to Ben, and we were getting somewhere. Like, conversation was flowing and everything was great. But now came to like, you know, setting a proper concrete date, and the audacity. None of this would be happening. No pots would be falling. What pots? And yeah, so he was telling me about, he was asking me on a date, and I was like, well, that's quite cool, we can set a date, no problem. And I was just like, just out of curiosity, you're not a catfish, right? And he was just like, what if I am? And I'm like, I had so many emotions. I was like, you know what, it's fine, you know. Maybe you're were just like, you know, one of those insecure guys who are like, you know, some insecure white guys that tend to like upper 6 pretending to be 10s. I understand that. But what I got from him was just completely new. So he was just like, yeah, what if I am? I'm like, oh, and we'll just take it as it comes. And he's like, well, I am a catfish, unfortunately. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. So that's what I thought. So it was okay, a 6 pretending to be a 10. Where's cool, man? And he was just like, you know what, I feel like you're a very nice girl and I don't want to hurt your feelings. I need to be honest with you. I'm like, okay, cool. Just out of curiosity, what if I am, you know, not the type of guy that you're looking for? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, what if I'm fat, black, and ugly? And I'm like, well, I mean, that's not bad. And he's like, well, I hate to break it to you, I am fat, black, and ugly. I'm not gonna guys. They can come to me and I'm like, you know, pretending I'm not. I could show you the conversation, but I deleted the conversation. Well, I unmatched with him, which automatically deletes the conversation. So that was the end. Gone. So anyways, I got over that person very fast because, I mean, next is this one. Oh, the biggest catfish. Biggest catch of them all. Yeah, so this one, his name is Chad. So it says, I lie. Anyways, I mean, come on, guys. I thought this was legit. See, me, I thought this person was legit. So anyways, we start talking. Well, we swapped rides and we started talking, and one thing led to another, and we're off to WhatsApp. And this guy sold me, not necessarily sold me pipe dreams. When I was just like, explain yourself, like what type of person you are and stuff, career-wise, yeah, funda, or you know, because some white people, they tend to not go to varsity. Some of them like do apprenticeships, or they au pair, all those different things. Like, the world is their oyster. Meanwhile, black child needs to go to varsity to make something of themselves, and they just cruise through with the generational wealth. But anyways, so I asked him, what's okay, so what did you do, study? And he was like, I work at my dad's company. We are debt collectors. We pay people's debts off, or they pay us their money. And I'm like, okay, so mashonis. I know brokers, but I don't know mashonistas. I don't know loan sharks ever. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's great. I mean, that's great. Awesome. And then this other day, not this other day, but like during his times, he just shows me a picture of this very nice sports car, and he's like, baby, I went test driving today, I want to, you know, buy this car. I'm like, buy it? Wait, not buy it. He's like, yeah, I've saved enough money to buy my own car. And I'm like, buy this one, this vroom vroom, this vroom vroom lehambayo sports car. Wait, nah. And he's like, yeah, you know, I've saved enough money and I can actually buy it. And I'm like, you must be rich, hey? Them rich kids, them serious rich kids. And he was like, it is what it is. I'm like, okay, odd. That was like one of the first red flags. So anyways, we're done exchanging pictures, you know, getting type of pictures, those kind of pictures. And then he has the audacity to send me one of the pictures I showed you guys, and I'm like, oh. He's like, oh, pardon my hard on. I'm like, guys, me and those things, like, don't get me wrong, I love it. I love that. But for me to be getting pictures, I don't like nudes. I'm not a nudes person. I like sending nudes to my friends, but I don't like receiving nudes from guys. Like, that's the one thing I hate. Yabonje, I despise it. And I asked one of my other matches, why do some guys tend to do that? And he's just like, because my ass will say they'll never meet you, so the best they can do is just, exchange pictures with you in hopes of some delicate dream. But I was like, okay. So he sends me a picture of his dongle, which I'm not going to show you guys, because I mean, that's somebody else's dongle that I don't know clearly. And I was like, oh, okay. Moving on. We carry on talking, and we talk, and we talk, and we talk, and we talk, and I'm like, hey, wait, hold up, wait a minute. I've never heard this guy's voice in my life, let alone be on a video call with him. Like, I've been on a video call with one of my matches. It was a very weird call, which I'd like to not talk about ever. I'd like to carry that memory in my head. Dude, that was, tough times are lasting. They are lasting, those tough times. But anyways, like, okay, I've never heard this guy's voice. First bag. 2, the pictures. I asked for more pictures, and this was his response. I recently got a new phone, so I don't have my pictures. Like, I don't have any new pictures, but I promise I will take some one day and I'll send them to you. I'm like, oh, okay. It seems like a legit reason, but I mean, guys take pictures a lot. I mean, come on, there's TikTok now. People are TikToking every day. Every day there's a new video of some guy doing about things. Which, guys, I want to do TikTok, but I'm very shy. But anyways, I promise to keep this very short, and it's not working. It's really not working. So, anyways, I'm like, okay, I've never seen his pictures. I've never heard his voice. I've never, like, all we're doing is exchanging. Basically, I'm sending pictures to some stranger, and I haven't been receiving any shit back. Like, ew. To this day, I'm still very creeped out by this thing. It creeps me out that somewhere out there's somebody that I don't know that's been receiving my pictures. Like, what the fuck? So, anyways, I'm like, okay, let me just, my brain had enough of red flags. Like, my head was just filled with red flags. Red flag. So I'm like, one day, okay, I'm like, when you come back from work, can we video call? And he was like, okay, cool. And I'm like, okay, are you back? And he's like, yeah, I just got back. Just give me a minute. And I'm like, okay. So in that minute, I decided to play Max and Neve from Catfish and decided to do some researching for myself, because I wasn't sure that the person that I'm speaking to is a person that's the picture. And I decided to first download Truecaller, which I suggest everybody must do, because I mean, there's a lot of creepers out there that get a hold of your number and they start talking to you. It's best to know who you're talking to, honestly, even if somebody calls you. Like, the other day, Truecaller actually saved my time and energy, because those telecommunication thingies, that were the people that just call you and they just like, you have won. Yeah, I looked at the phone and I was like, it wrote spam at the top. I'm like, oh, spam. Because I was like, I'm not about to wake up and like, hello. No. So I type in his number, and that was not Chad at all. It had, what was his name? Yurav. Yes, his name was Yurav. And he even had an email address. I'm like, hey, Chad Yurav. I mean, it don't go together. So I'm like, okay, let me just, I've always seen Max and Eve in action. They do reverse image searches. So I decided to take my phone and I'm like, how to do image research. Reverse image search. There we go. Reverse image search. And they gave me like, take the picture, insert the picture and do this. And I'm like, okay. And I tried that on my phone, it didn't work. Huh. So I decided to take this picture. Because you sent me this picture, ne? It's one of the pictures we exchanged. And I decided to like send it to my laptop and then move it to Google search. Yo, I was so disappointed. I mean, I'm not even disappointed. I laughed. I had like a good 5-minute laugh. Because the search result was hot teen boys with iPhones. And I'm like, hey, whoa, wait a minute. This ain't it. That ain't him. And by the way, guys, his bio, looking for a loyal person. I feel like loyalty starts with being true to yourself. To share my personal interest with whose personal interest, Chad's or Yurav's? Whose personal interests am I sharing? So anyways, I decided to go to Instagram and look for this Yurav person. I have a picture here. Yes, there we go. This is Yurav, guys. Yurav, funny enough, I've seen Yurav's actual Tinder account and I swiped left. Not because of anything real. He's cute. Don't get me wrong, he's cute, but he's young. This is a kid. Baby. I'm like, what the fuck, bruh? And he was private, so I decided to take my other accounts. I have 2 accounts. Decided to take my other Instagram accounts and look for him there. Because I knew if I was going to look for him on my account, he's going to know I've caught up with him. And yeah, he followed back on my other account. Still doesn't know it's me though. So anyways, yeah, Yurav is a baby. That's what I learned. This pretend 20-year-old is probably 18, which is kind of freaks me out. But okay, it is what it is. So after that, I confronted him. I was just like, I just want to know if who you say you are. And then he blocked me. Womp womp. I mean, I feel like that's proof enough to know that I got catfished. And then I told my other match, I have a lot of matches, eh? I have a lot of matches that I speak to on WhatsApp. And like most of my matches are very good guys. Like they've proven to be real and they're very nice. And this one was very nice. Like he was one of the guys that I swiped right before I found out that this guy's a catfish. And he was like, funny enough, I just created my Instagram accounts. And I'm like, so if I found out that you weren't legit, I probably blocked him. But then again, his number was legit. That's what I always do. If the Tinder date wants to move to WhatsApp, he sends me his number, and I take it to Trukola, I do my research. You're good, and I move. Like, okay, cool. Because the only Chad that I could find, not Chad Leclos, this one was apparently Chad Ferre. I want to really find this guy and be like, listen, my guy, I was catfished using your pictures. He's probably old now. He's probably like 27. I don't know. But yeah, that's the story of how I got catfished. I was made to believe that I was talking to a very cute. He was a cute looking guy, but he is cute. This one, but he's just too young. That was the only reason why I didn't swipe right to his. But now I know that he's a catfisher. I'm not gonna swipe right anymore. So you played yourself, you're all there. You played yourself. Yeah, anyways. That's what I have for you guys for today. Please like, subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm begging you, please. I wanna reach Mihlali's level of bougie. Not bougie per se, but like I wanna take all my friends to high places through this platform. And also share my clownery and my wins, because hopefully next time I'll be showing you guys a win. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video of Catching Else with Lisa.